Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Bedford. To be more precise, welcome to Pilgrim's Progress Wetherspoons pub. As if you were watching last week, you might have heard me tease about my Wetherspoons special coming up. Well, here we are. And I need to put in a bit of context. Here at 40 Runs Running Club, if we are attending a big event or having a bit of a get-together, we do something called extreme parkrun in the summer. We often look for locations that have got big venues where lots of us can get together, and we've settled on Wetherspoons as kind of our venues of choice. It's big, it's good value for money, everyone can get a seat most of the time, so it's become a bit of a tradition that we hit up the local Wetherspoons and make it home base for some of our events. Well, as lots of you will know, the Purple Palace has a reputation similar for parkrunners in terms of looking for a good parkrun, finding somewhere to stay the night before, and the Purple Palace has got a bit of a captured market in some of our groups. Well, who would have thought there's another option? Because we were scanning future parkruns, and at an event we noticed that Wetherspoons actually has 50 hotels spread across the UK. So, hence the idea of our Wetherspoons special. So we rocked up last night, we sat down, we had our supper. We're here this morning for our first breakfast, emphasising the word first. We're going to go off to do a parkrun in a moment, once we've had breakfast. And then we're coming back to get changed and have our second breakfast. So the idea was to have 3 meals whilst attempting a parkrun, all based around the Wetherspoons, and that's why we've rocked up in Bedford. It's a bonus because we're going to get, I think, our 5th J at Jubilee Bedford, so that was part of the reason why we're here. But there's plenty of choice, there's 50 different locations, and our experience so far, to be fair, has been pretty impressed. Purple Palace, I think you better watch out, because there's a new kid on the block that might be coming to steal your crown. Anyway, better go. I've got to go and find the app and download the updates and get my breakfast ordered, and we'll see you at the start. Hello again, team. It's wet, it's horrible, but we have found the start. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one. It's very dank and damp at the moment, and I'm going to keep my coat on. So if I look a bit miserable, it's because I'm wet and cold. Chosen a wet one today. Not very summery.
It's a fast one.
If it's raining, it's raining. Tears from my eyes. Since you've gone, all I do is cry. Won't somebody help me? Somebody help me. Can't you see that my baby has left me? He left me reeling and rocking, walking the floor. He left a note last night. He won't be back no more. Rocking home, ready to fly. Walking the floor. He left a note last night. He won't be back no more. If it's raining, it's raining. Tears from my eyes. Since you've gone, all I do is cry. Now won't somebody help me? Somebody help me. Can't you see that my baby has left me?
Right, there we go. That's a wet and slightly windy Jubilee in Bedford, not to be confused with the Jubilee up in the northeast. So it's described by the RD as 3 laps, but I would adjust that to 1 large lap followed by 2 smaller laps, because as you're coming around the end of the first lap, you're kind of going, I've changed direction. I don't know when I did that, because I think I should have gone, you know, and you're kind of mulling it over and you're going, I'm nearly at halfway, and according to the RD, still 2 laps to go. But then when you hit a couple of sites, you go, aha, it's 2 smaller laps. That makes more sense. And I don't feel so battered now, because it's smaller laps. Anyway, that's another J in the bag, 5th J. So I've done my numbers right. D, O, Y and Z to complete our 5th alphabet. So we know we can do the D in Essex, Dartford. We haven't got a O sorted. The V, we're targeting Vilnius, and obviously there's a shed load of Z still in Poland to do. So it's just the O that we've got to give it some thought to, and then we'll be able to... Oxford! No, we haven't done Oxford. University Parks, thank you. There you go. I've just had the suggestion for Oxford, which will hopefully make it a 5th alphabet. So there you go. That's the power of the parkrun community. Always willing to help out. So yeah, I've got the beauty now of heading back to Wetherspoons, room 103, to get a shower. And then I can have my second breakfast of the day. So it's turned into a good day, all in all. So come and have a look, particularly if you're chasing down those J's. There's not many of them, so get yourself here. Try and choose a brighter day. Last week the RD said they had their worries of people passing out. That wasn't going to happen today. You weren't going to drown either. The course is pretty good. It's all pathway. Quick plea to Bedford, there's a few little trip hazards. So if you've got some money and you feel like relaying some of the pathway around Jubilee Park, I'm sure future park runners will appreciate that. But don't let that put you off. Get yourself down here, come and join in, and once you've done that, keep watching, keep subscribing, and let's see where the adventures keep on taking us. So until the next time, keep running.